So in the name of Melegh, the Polanyi Center, in the name of Melegh Journal, the Social Theory College also at Corvinus University, so in the name of the key organizers, plus as you could see it on the on the poster, we have been very happy to welcome all kinds of co-organizers, the Geopolitical Economy Center in Canada, the Helyzet in Hungary, the Polanyi Institute at Concordia, and I'm just, we will go through, Ficado will explain this in proper detail, including Critic Attack, Leftist, Solidarity Institute, and so on and so on. So in the name of all these people, very quickly, I am welcoming everybody at this conference. And then today, and then immediately I'm going to give the chair to Ficado for a second. We have two very important introductory notes in the beginning.
Dos notas introductorias al inicio.
One is I'm going to speak in the name of Kari Polanyi. I think in terms of some people should be muted at the moment. And also very kindly, I would like to ask Joanna Gwiazdecka as well on behalf of the Rosa Luxemburg Foundation, which has been so eloquently and very nicely supported this event. Now, before I give the floor to Joanna, let me share my screen for a second, because I would like to say a few words in the name of, just a second, of Kari Polanyi Levitt. Kari Polanyi cannot attend this event. She is absolutely aware of the whole idea. We have discussed this thoroughly, on telephone. And she said to me on her birthday, we have to congratulate her, just the birthday of being 98 and being such an intellectual engine of change and ideas throughout all the fantastic decades she has lived already with us. So Kari Polanyi said exactly the following: Attila, this is exactly the topic I was working on all my life, how to achieve non-capitalist mixed economies and to live in a more stable world. So that was the immediate sentence she told me to pass it to the attendees and to the panelists of the conference. Plus, she reminded us that it is very important to establish the Kari Polanyi chair in Budapest, which is to be finished as a project. And she wishes all the best to us and warm regards. And she's waiting for the results. And I can tell you, I'm going to phone her next week, and then I'm going to report what has been going on. Now with this, I give the floor to Joanna. Joanna, are you here? Excuse me, I can't see it. Joanna, I stopped sharing the screen. Just a second, let me see what because I could see her already.
She's here.
Yeah, but she is muted. Please unmute yourself. Dear Joanna. Okay. Very good. Joanna, the floor is yours. I still can't hear it. Well, I don't see her now among the panelists.
I think she's here, but she cannot hear us, perhaps. She's unmuted now.
Very good. Joanna, the floor is absolutely yours. Yes. We can hear you now. I think Joanna is going to be okay now. No? Still not okay? Yes.
I'm not sure.
Very good.
Hello,
Great
I'm not
welcome.
sure if it works because I cannot hear you. Okay, but you
It
could
works.
hear me.
It works. It works.
It's great. It's
Yes.
great. Good evening and very warm welcome from the Rosa Luxemburg Foundation office in Prague. It's my honor to open this conference. Yesterday evening, I looked at the program of the conference with so many exciting lectures planned for the next days. While thinking about the conference program, two stories from the ancient Greek mythology crossed my mind. You know the stories very well, I'm sure, because they are quite popular. The first one was written down by Hesiod in his book Works and Days. In the Golden Age, humans used to live under the best condition ever, happily and careless. But Golden Age finished one day and came the Silver Age and the Bronze, Heroic and Iron Age. Times and conditions were more and more difficult. The story shows a negative development. The coming time could be only worse than it had been at the beginning. This will represent a typical pattern of the conservative thinking. On the other hand, there is another Greek myth about Prometheus, who gave to all humans the special gift, fire and knowledge. In the very beginning, the humans were not happy and careless. Those times were full of fear and uncertainty. With the Prometheus gift, humans could create the civilization and develop themselves. But exactly in that moment, the decisive turn came. Pandora with her box appeared. All evil, sickness, and the death was hidden in this jar, and within one moment of the oversight came to the world. There are two versions of this myth. First version tells us that the hope was hidden as well in the box and came to the world to rescue human beings. The second version, the cruel one, led Pandora, who was shocked and afraid, to close the jar before the hope could leave it. In this story, we see another model of possible development. The human being is able to create a better and independent world and can overcome the obstacles. More or less, these both models are still present in our European way of thinking. They represent a kind of archetypes of thinking about the future. I would like to remind these both myths because we are in a special moment of the history. Something goes to the end and something new are beginning. However, we are not able to describe and categorize these new times. We need new concepts, new words and ideas. I wish us an inspiring debate. Thank you.